Welcome. As always, if you are seeing this, you're watching the replay, and I warmly welcome you to join us on the free Insight Timer app where these live sessions happen. Welcome. Hmm. Hi, everyone. Great to see you. Your bobbing profile pictures. Jim and Brad and Tracy and Pauline. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Joanna, Marianne. Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Hilly. Wonderful. Ah, grateful for this time together. Welcome. We'll wait just a few more moments before we begin our session today. You can enjoy my ghost mug. Some of you know that in my family, we like very large mugs and glasses. And when I first moved here, I couldn't find a big mug anywhere. So I just picked this one up one day. I was like, ah, it's the biggest mug I can find. It's ridiculous, but but it's big, and I am grateful for a big mug for my tea. Rebecca says, "Hi, Selena. I am needing to listen to you while running errands. I didn't time it to be home today. I'm grateful you're joining us, my love, even while you're out in the world." Of course, for anyone who's joining while driving or doing anything like this, if we move into a meditation, please keep the eyes open. We know this. Yes, Tracy, the bigger the better. Oh, great. Thanks, Pauline. Grateful to be together. Oh, well, very heartfelt, warm welcome, my friends. Thank you for taking time in your day for us to be together. How is our sound? Can you hear me clearly? Of course, if you're someplace other than Insight Timer, we cannot see your comments, unfortunately. So I always welcome you to join us here on Insight Timer. Okay, great. Great. Thanks, everyone. Okay. Well, for anyone that I'm getting to meet today for the first time, my name is Selena. We have these sessions quite regularly. When I'm not traveling, we'll often have them at this exact same time every week, Wednesdays, 12 p.m. Eastern. I have a lot of content here on the app, courses, recordings. Some of you have joined Insight Timer's Self Belief Challenge, which I'm very grateful to be part of as we dive into this journey of greater self belief, self empowerment, self compassion, and so on. Angus, come on. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. You haven't dropped it in the chat yet. I was like, "What day is it? Is it Wednesday?" It's Wednesday, isn't it? For anyone who can't see the chat, Angus said, "Happy Winning Wednesday." Yes. Thank you, love. Angus is the ultimate divine cheerleader of joy. Thanks, Angus, for bringing it. Hi, Katie. So again, a warm welcome. I'm so blessed to have you in my life. Even if you feel we're meeting for the first time today, you are a blessing in my life. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mm. Let's just place our hands on our hearts. And of course, if you can't move your body, you can always visualize anything that we're doing physically. Take a slow, deep breath in. Hold the breath for just a moment. Relax the shoulders. And then exhale slowly. Allow all of the air to be released. Inhale deeply. Pause and hold for just a moment. Exhale slowly and completely. One more breath like this. Inhale. Hold, relax the face, the throat. And whenever you feel ready, release the breath. If the eyes are open, you may wish to close them. Maybe you can sense the beating of your heart, the gentle expansion and contraction of the rib cage with the breath. Notice what's happening in the physical body. And if you wish to relax the hands down, that's perfectly okay. Let the body feel comfortable. If you're seated, you may wish to sit tall, bring some aliveness into the body as best as you can without judging. Notice different sensations in the body. And what do I mean by not judging in this context? If you find an area that maybe is achy or there's some pain or tension, rather than meeting it as something is wrong or something needs to change or be fixed, can you practice noticing it as sensation? Ah, here's heaviness, here's tightness, here is heat or cool. Just notice different sensations in the body. You may even notice areas that feel far away or numb. Just gently move your awareness through the whole body for these next few breaths. Really sense the body as opposed to just having a mental thought about it. Can you feel the sensations in your body? If the hands are still holding the heart and you wish to relax them down, please do so. Let's take a deep breath in and out. As we move the awareness now to the mind, rather than judging the thoughts as good or bad, can you notice the thoughts as if they are clouds in the sky? So often we spend our days believing thoughts as they arise without having inquiry around them, without questioning the mind. We just believe it. So, right now, let's practice being the witness to the mind. The thoughts pass like clouds, meaning there's nothing for us to grasp, to hang on to, and think about more. We notice a thought, and then we practice allowing it to pass through our awareness, where we will probably notice another thought. It's as if you are the infinite sky, the infinite blue sky, eternal in your nature. And the thoughts are these clouds that come and go. And there's no right way to have this experience. Let's take another deep breath in and out. Maybe a sigh on the exhale. Become aware now of any emotions that are present. Sometimes our emotions feel muddled like a pool of muddy water. We can't distinguish what we're feeling. We just might notice discomfort or expansion. Can you become aware in this moment of any emotions that are present? And if you're having difficulty having a sense of emotion, bring your awareness to the physical body. Maybe there's an area where you feel a strong heaviness. And as you feel that heaviness, maybe it's in the chest, you realize, this feels like sadness. Or maybe there's a knot in the belly, and you have the sense, this feels like fear. And you don't need to be able to name the emotion, just explore through the sensations of your body what emotions are here in this moment, knowing that there are no bad or wrong emotions. For these next moments, we will practice becoming aware of emotion and setting aside any story the mind might be telling about it. Oh, I feel this way because of so and so, or this thing happened. Can you practice feeling emotion in your body and then letting go of whatever story the mind is telling? And just as we imagined ourselves as this infinite blue sky and the thoughts as clouds, we can also experiment with the emotions as clouds as well. Nothing to grasp here. Notice, allow it to be there. And then maybe you notice something else happening inside. Let's take a deep breath in and out. Sigh on the exhale. I'll take another breath like that. And now we will move into the four-sided breath. Whatever you're feeling in this moment, whatever you're thinking is okay. There's no need to try to change it. We'll breathe in for approximately 4 counts. Then we'll pause the breath for 4, exhale for 4, and then again pause and hold for 4. As you follow my lead, I invite you to find a rhythm, a count that feels relaxed in your body. If possible, we'll breathe in and out of the nose. Let's take a deep breath in, a full breath out, And we'll begin. Inhale through the nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 2, 3, 4. And then we exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. 2, 3, 4. Inhale for 4. Pause and hold the breath. Exhale for 4. Pause and hold. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause, relax the shoulders, the jaw. Exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. And pause. I invite you to continue in this way. Count in your mind. Shoulders are relaxed, face is relaxed, throat is relaxed. Allow a slight space between the teeth as you continue to breathe in this way. You may wish to keep the eyes closed, but roll the gaze up between the eyebrows to the Ajna chakra if you wish. I'll be here for a couple more minutes. Again, this breathing technique, we wish to be relaxed. So find a count, find a rhythm that allows you to soften into the stillness. Shoulders are relaxed down. One more complete round of breath like this. And then just breathe naturally. Allow the body to be still and relaxed at the same time. Welcome your presence, your light. When we speak about welcoming the soul or welcoming the presence or your light, we speak about it as if it's something outside of you to welcome, but you are the presence. You are soul, if you choose to believe. You are light. So it is not something separate, it is who you are. However, because we are identified with the body, mind, and emotions, we have forgotten. So in this moment, welcome yourself. Welcome the awareness of who you truly are. Welcome the remembrance of who you are. And you don't need to even understand the words that I'm saying. If you feel called to, simply say, I welcome my beloved self. I welcome the light I am. I welcome my soul. I am soul. I am light. And be so grateful to this light you are, this luminous presence you are. So grateful. Welcome this light with your whole heart, a homecoming. Feel or imagine your entire body filled with this light, this radiant light that moves out from your pores, filling the space around you. Deepen your breath. Breathe this light. As you slowly move your fingers and toes, play with this light. Imagine it comes out from your fingertips, or maybe you feel it in the space around you. Move your body in any way that feels good and be so grateful to this light, so grateful to the body. When you feel ready to, slowly open the eyes and be in stillness with eyes open and notice what has shifted inside. What has shifted inside in your experience from when we first arrived here together to this moment. Relax the body. Maybe stretch a little. Beautiful. Hi, John. How are you? Oh, thanks, Terry. Mm. Ah, Brad shares gliding easily into the present moment. What a relief that is. Isn't that such a relief? When the mind arrives in the present, it's like all of the tension, all of the stressors, all of the worry, it just evaporates. What a gift to be in presence. So, what are you aware of, my beloveds? What are you feeling inside? We'll end our session a little early today. So, if there's anything you wish to share, happy to hear from you. Welcome to those who joined after our session started. Grateful to be together. Oh, Pauline shared, wow, I cried again, felt the light. Beautiful. Mm, 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 mm. And as always, for anyone who's newer to our time together, I really welcome you. We welcome you just as you are. Uh, I, I welcome whatever you believe. I welcome you in whatever you're feeling. I'm not here to say that there's one way, one path, one belief system. If you don't believe what I believe, that's okay. If you don't agree with what I say, that's okay. We can be here together in our differences of beliefs and opinions. It's okay. That's how we create together by accepting each other as we are. So, as I'm speaking about soul, light, things like this, if these things don't resonate for you, no issue. Maybe you find yourself drawn to be here because of the energy, the quality of compassion or love or kindness. I welcome you just as you are. Any other shares? How you are? Anything else you wish to share with me or with our community? Mm. Yes, Helmut. Thank you. Julia shares, I can feel my body feeling and releasing emotions, feeling the healing light. I parted ways with the person I loved yesterday, and they're no longer in my life. Thank you for this guided experience. Blessings, Julia. I'm so glad you're able to be with those emotions, be with those tender parts of you, and be with your light as you step forward into whatever it is that this new chapter is with this decision that you've made. And I send your heart so much love. Sometimes I know these experiences are very tender. So blessings in your journey with it all. Hi, Keith. Keith shares peace and love to all. Yes, thank you. Thierry shares, I am now late into the garden with headphones on after 10 days. Relaxed me time. Wonderful. Wonderful. Pauline shares, I am so grateful for your words, for sharing your truth. It deeply resonates with me. Beautiful. I can feel the resonance in your soul. Your soul is it's blessing me. It's like, "Oh, yes. This is it. This is I can feel the juiciness of it." Thank you. Oh, yes, Julia. Yes. So much love to you. Theory shares sending love and healing and power, peace, and self-love for everyone. Yay. And Tracy shares, I loved that you named far away as a bodily sensation. I resonated in that moment, not something I've realized before. Absolutely. Yeah, sometimes we kind of just fixate on the areas that we're most familiar with sensing. But some of us have whole parts of our body that we're unaware of. For years, I've worked with people in one-on-one sessions where if we start to explore anything below like the neck, they can barely sense their bodies. And of course, there are many reasons for this, depending on our life experiences. So sometimes we're just more aware of the things right in our conscious awareness. And then we'll notice, like, wow, there's something that feels far away here. I can't even name it. Yeah. Yes, Pauline. Yes, theory. Ah, thank you. Pleasure to be together. Hi, Susan. Susan shares, all the noise has quieted. Love and peace to the world and everyone. Beautiful, Susan. Beautiful. Both Tracy and Susan, who are here in our session today, are beautiful guides of meditation. And I don't think Susan is on the app yet. Are you on the app, Susan? But Tracy is. You can find Tracy here on the app, Tracy McCree. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Brad shares, thanks for sending your light out to us. Can't help but feel good. Oh, wonderful. Okay, Susan, not yet, but soon. Excellent. Tracy shares, and I love comparing our thoughts to clouds. One of my favorite meditations you have on the app. Blue skies. Love it. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, I have a meditation on the app. Is it called Blue Sky, Tracy? Blue sky meditation? I think so, yeah, thank you. So if you'd like a little journey with some deep Shakti to take you deeper into the self, I think it's called Blue Sky Meditation. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, let's see. Maybe we'll, hi, Carlotta. I said goodbye to this angst like a beloved tenderness. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Um, Before we complete today, I know we're ending quite early. Now let's find a couple little quotes we can find from one of Ma's books. This is a beautiful book um, of portraits from many eras of Ma's physical incarnation. For anyone who's unfamiliar with Sai Ma is my beloved teacher, my beloved Guruji of decades. I'm so blessed. Um, all right, well, this is the first page that opens, so we'll start here. Here's the really sweet picture of Ma, probably younger than me. Yeah, for sure younger than I am now in this picture. I did meet Ma when I was 18 in this life. And this quote says, when you emanate love, just walk in a hall, and the hearts of all those who are in the hall melt. You do not have to do anything. When a heart melts and opens, the Shakti, the grace, does its work. Every moment for these beings becomes effortless. So we can imagine that the more we cultivate the love that we are, the more that we remember the embodiments of love that we are, the more we are like not just a candle walking around in the world that lights other flames. We are like a sun that helps other suns to remember who they are. Let's find another one to read. Mm, there's a precious moment in India, likely. We have so we see Mataji is embracing this woman here, and in the yellow, this is Sato Baba Maharaj, a beloved guru who's no longer in the body, and behind is Swamiji. So this quote says, I feel like we're having like story time before bed. This is very sweet. This love shines endlessly in you, even in stormy moments. But you are so busy being the storm instead of watching that you do not see or feel this shining love anymore until the next phase. We're going to read this one again. So just imagine you're this exquisite being of love. And then there are the storms of life, the storms of emotion, the storms of thought, the storms of dramas that are happening in our lives, right? We become the storm so much that we forget that we are an embodiment of love. We forget our light until something shifts and then we have another experience. I'll read it again. This love shines endlessly in you, even in stormy moments. But you are so busy being the storm instead of watching that you do not see or feel this shining love anymore until the next phase. Okay, we'll read one more and then we'll complete. Here's our picture. I love it. These are all very long time ago pictures. Very sweet. I like that. Tracy says, so we are spiritual storm watchers. Yeah, I'd say that we're usually like we've become lost in the storm, right? Storm chasers also, for those of us who love drama. We're chasing the storm, we're becoming the storm. Okay, here it is. Our final quote from this book today. Choosing every thought, every word, and every breath is higher than any ritual. Choosing every thought, every word, and every breath is higher than any ritual. Oh, that was sweet. Thank you. Grateful to be together, my beloveds. Thank you for taking time so we could spend some moments together, breathe together, remember who we are together. As a reminder, there is still the 10-day self-belief challenge happening here on Insight Timer. If you wish to join that, you can catch up on the previous days. Both Insight Timer and I have very active Instagram pages. If you're looking for loving reminders and inspiration, welcome you to join us there. And I know I'll get to see some of you later today. Very much looking forward to it. And of course, you can find my Insight Timer live schedule on my profile page. You can also find under the About section, there's a little link if you'd like to stay in touch or stay tuned in. And of course, if you have any questions about my upcoming retreats or anything like that, you can just send me a direct message. Happy to answer any questions that you have. Okay. Any final words before we complete today? So wonderful to be with you, to be in our togetherness. Any last thoughts before we complete? Gratitude for me too, Susan. Oh, Angela, I was thinking about you. I'm glad you're here. Oh, great, Pauline. Great. Thanks, Judy. Tracy shares, be careful, your liquids might disappear in the ghost mug. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you, John. Of course, of course. Yes, plug for my amazing parents who are both teachers here on the app with so much love and wisdom and goodness. So you can catch, yes, Tracy, you can catch Sandy Magram on Thursdays. Uh, she offers her lives. That's my mama. And Jonas Magram on Fridays to catch his lives. And they're both, you'll if you haven't met them before, you'll definitely see where I'm kind of like a combination between of the two of them. And they're just really exquisite humans with so much love and wisdom. So I highly recommend checking them out, spending some time with them. Yes, Julia, grateful to be with you. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you, Hilly. Thank you, Carlotta. Beautiful, everyone. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here. I look forward to our next time together, which is next Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern. And see some of you later today. Have a glorious day or night wherever you are on our magnificent planet. May we remember and remember and remember because we forget, and then remember and forget and remember that we are light. You are an embodiment of love, and all of the contraction, the emotion, the agitation in the mind, this is all just the storm, passing clouds. You are the infinite blue sky. I love you, my deepest heart, love and gratitude to you. You are a magnificent being of light. Go shine your light. It can be so simple, so sweet. Doesn't have to be a grand gesture. A smile, a small act of kindness, sitting in stillness, prayer, looking at the sky. You are light. I love you. I love you. I love you. With all that I am. Blessings.